going on, everybody? What is going on? All right. Welcome back. It took me a while to get back on, but welcome everybody. Hello, what's going on? What's going on Twitch? What's good freaking Twitter? What's going on Kick? What's up YouTube? What it do Facebook? What's really good? Twitter, Twitch, Kick, all of y'all. I'm just saying, all of y'all. This. We're not playing these OP games.
There is no escape.
The wind rises.
All right, so where we go here? Go here. Let's knock this out.
How can I smash all these training dummies at once? So that...
Yeah, that's how you doing this. That's how we getting it. I could actually play with the other controller. I don't know why I play with this controller. I get a better feel when I play that one. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel and please follow the channel in order for you to keep up with the latest content. And also it keeps you notification of the content that I post every day. And speaking of which, I do have a Discord server you can join. You can join my Discord server. It's all located on my profile on all my platforms. It's easy to find. It only takes a split second and bam, there you go. You have the Discord link. There's access to all my profiles, so you can see it from Twitch, Kick, YouTube, and Facebook. Let's see, what else? They say Trevo and all that stuff. But you know, other than that, let's keep it real. Let's keep it going. Keep in contact with me personally, and go with the own good features. And welcome to the stream, Incredible. My good old friend, my good friend. Yes. Welcome back, my friend.
Add Astro.
Hey, no problem. I was happy to help. I was so happy to help. And I helped Nick too. Actually, I helped him too. He got far as well. He got far enough to get on his feet. Was it? It was definitely epic. Super epic. I loved it. Every minute of it. Super epic. Wow. It was so funny because I was trying to figure, I'm not going to give up. I am not going to give this up. I said, no, I'm not going to give this up. I'm the type of person that hate giving up. I hate giving up. But we clutched though. We clutched her. We actually clutched her. Wow. Yeah, that was a long on search. I had to rethink. I was like, wait a minute, this can't be. Something right here. Like, she had done this part. This part was already done. Most definitely.
Behold.
Yeah, I was figuring it would have to have been something else. You don't have to do those in order, basically.
Quit following me.
And then kind of find out was one that you did, but it was kind of missed it. That's all. Sometimes it'd be like that. That's why when I do my quests, I make sure I do everything. I look at everything.
Solidify. The wind rises.
Oh yeah, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Like when I begin this game, don't you know the quests that when you begin this game, when you just started, when you do your domains and you just did all the when you do the first domain with Amber and all that, and she's showing you around. Did you know how many treasure? When I went back and did it like recently, and I went back and did those domains, did you know how many treasure chests that I missed? Hidden treasure chests on all those domains? That's another thing that I do too. I check all the old domains and see if you got missing treasure chests. You'd be amazed.
Quit following me.
You'd be amazed at how many treasure chests that you'll miss. And the old domains from the beginning from Mondstadt. You'd be amazed. You'd be really amazed.
Fundamentally speaking, there's little difference between snow and rain. Yet
I don't mean to wake you up,
praise
Star.
only upon
I just gotta put this controller right here. It's blocking my signal.
Truly arbitrary. Behold.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Gather.
It's always good to look around
Squall and fury.
as much as you can from either the cracks or the corners.
Shine down.
Behold.
Yes. That's down. One more to go. One more to go. Hey, Star.
The wind rises.
Birthday. It's not her birthday.
Illusion shattered.
Solidify. Squall and fury.
That wasn't messed up. I messed that up. All right. All right. Okay. We got all that. Commission check. Done. All right. So let's see what we got here. And wow. Oh. There's two things I gotta do. Alright, so I gotta log into my daily thing.
Behold.
Add Astro. Thank you for completing
Doing two
today's
things at
commission.
once. Okay.
Come take a look. There will definitely be something that catches your eye.
That. Got that. Alright. Let's see. We need that. We need this. Don't forget to do this. This is 10 wishes right here. Hold us together when you go through the whole week. Can't forget about that. Let's rock and roll. Oops. Oh, I'm sorry. I got too used to the swimming thing. That was fast. Look at that. I did that super fast. I don't want to try that again though. But alright, so this is what we're doing today. Oh, let's keep this up. I'll probably be in 2000 in no time. I'll just get my music just like that. Wait a minute, ain't this that time of the month? Oh, no, not yet. In 12 hours ago. What about Curtis right here? In 12 hours of will as well. Alright. That's free. That's another I think that's another 5 pulls. 5 or I think it's 5 or 4. 4 or 5 yeah, 4 or 5 pulls. This one didn't this reset? Day 1. Oh yeah, 12 hours at will too. Alright, so basically tomorrow. Gotcha. We all in grave deed, in grieve and Dave. We all in good deeds. We all in good deeds. I should have used Barber. What's going on, my friend? Welcome back. My day is going good. How's your day going?
Hold the line.
Duplicate frostbite. Dodge this. Into the wind.
Take flight. Kamisato out. Sometsu. Yeah. Ha. Ha. Yeah. Ha.
Oh, so sorry.
Allow me.
The wind knows me. As one with wind and cloud.
My apologies. Embrace the ice.
It's getting late. Oh yeah, I understand. I understand, my friend. I definitely understand. I'm used to the UK. I'm used to the UK and Europe time period. I'm used to it now. You know what's so crazy though? I think I have more UK friends now than American friends. I'm dead serious. I think y'all, all my friends, most of y'all are UK.
Rebuild.
That's dope.
Frostbite.
I like that.
One with nature.
Whirling snow. Kamisato art. Sumetsu. Covenants of the deep. Allow me.
This moment will be frozen in time. Cool it. The wind knows me. Clouds high. The birds
Take flight. Yeah. Yeah.
That is actually dope though. I have like y'all are so dope though. Okay. Is that a oh no. That's not what I need. It's hard farming for him. It's really hard farming. It's cute. Because it's just a new artifact.
frostbite. Freeze. Cool it. One with nature. Fallen leaves. Adorn.
Sakura swirl.
Stay put.
Hold the line.
This moment will be frozen in time. Dodge this. The wind knows me. Clouds high. The birds.
Whirling snow. Kamisato
Come
art.
back here.
Sumetsu.
Into the wind.
Why did he give me attack percentage? No. That's all good, but what the hell? I really want HP. Or at least give me the flower. Give me HP. I just need a good flower. I found. I ain't even if I say I found one.
Frostbite. Cool it. The wind knows me.
My apologies.
Fallen leaves. Adorn.
It took a long time to get there.
Embrace the ice. Take flight.
Oh, so sorry. Freeze. One with nature. Into the wind.
No, don't even kill it when it's finished, no, man. Still ain't get nothing good today. Definitely nothing good. They screwed me over backwards. Nothing good for the judge today. Another day. It eventually come. There ain't no rush. A day will come. I barely get flowers for the 3-star. I wanted to get 5-star flowers. For the other one, I get flowers for, but it's crazy. See, that can. I don't want that. I need one that has some type of crit. Starting with a crit. I don't need this. I never got a good one. Wait a minute, why? Oh, that's because I didn't switch it. Kind of really wanted to switch it to that, but it's okay. The option for that. I had to think. Because what it means to go forward. Okay. Like I said, no death, no HP. So for that'd probably have been something. This right here. I'm not gonna do it. I refuse. I don't want to get too acquainted with this one. I got by luck. Even though I got a good one right here. And that's a good one because it got an energy recharge, which I need, but I don't want no crit. I don't want crit rate as a main. I don't do crit rate as main. I'm sorry. I like big boy damage. Big boy damage. We like big boy damage around here. We like that crit damage. Alright, so okay, alright. You know what? Let's change another card today. Oh, hey, them. I've been using him lately. Oh, let me see that. Oh, it don't do it. I was seeing a little effect. Yeah, we trying to get back to normal when it comes to my premiums. Trying to get back to 2,000 again. Cause it took a lot of it. They sucked me dry with the premiums. They actually did. So oh, I know what I can do. We can do the story. Since we are doing all this, let's go ahead and do the story. I'm up here doing all that stuff. I need to do the story. A lot of people already finished the story before I did. I mean, whoa. Because I ain't worrying about the story. Let's go to jail.
Are we already underwater now? Huh. So this is what it feels like to be a criminal in
As long
Fontaine.
as it is.
You
Indeed.
two seem to be taking this pretty well. It's rare to see convicts in such a good mood.
That is funny. Convicts in a good mood, huh? Alright. We'll figure this all out. It's kind of my first time being down here, actually. Hey, let's go ahead and register. Let's go ahead and register ourselves in as inmates. Oh, you doing it right now?
It's you, Madeline. Why'd they make
Nice.
you make the trip down here today?
Monsieur Nervalet personally requested I escort these two convicts. I suppose he was concerned others might not be up to the task.
Well, now, aren't you the lucky one? Must be nice to be on good terms with the big shots like the Chief Justice. The only people I get to see every day are the new inmates.
Well, have you tried service with a smile? Who knows, it might help your professional reputation.
Yeah, right. As if. Every criminal comes through here looking miserable. How can I smile with such a toxic work environment? And even if I did smile at them, the convicts would probably just think that I'm some freak getting some kind of twisted enjoyment from their pain.
Oh, she's got a point.
Well, I've finished transferring you. You two will register here, and Moret will guide you through the remaining
What's going
procedures.
on? Welcome back to
Yep.
the stream, my friend.
I'll take it from here.
Welcome
You
back.
head on back to that bright and sunny
Oh, this is
world above.
Fontaine. No, it's just a was it 2 point
Okay,
1 point
let me see.
4 point
You are the
yeah
traveler
4.2.
and
I mean
pilot,
1. I'm sorry.
correct?
Fontaine Archon.
That would be us.
Let me confirm your charges and sentence. Let's see. You two are charged with eating a cake specially prepared for the Archon by a Snezhnayan envoy without the Archon's permission, thereby incapacitating the political
Eating a cake
center of
for-
Fontaine for a brief period. Sentence:
Wow.
45 days?
Huh? Wait. You mean the cake that Nervalet gave us was...
Just looking at the charges, it seems you two are capable
They
of
actually
causing
did a
some
crime.
serious trouble. And considering how fond Lady Furina
Basically,
is
if
of sweets,
you haven't done
this
this,
crime is tantamount to trying to assassinate the Hydro
Basically
Archon
getting spoiled.
herself. Now I've seen everything. Anyway, we still need to finish processing you before you can enter the Fortress of Meripede. Please stand in front of the board over there. I'll take your mug shots with my camera.
I want to see how their mugshots look like.
But be sure to catch Paimon's good side.
I want to see their mugshots. It's probably going to be funny. Alright, we're traveling. First on board. Alright, he just looks normal. Okay. It's not going. That didn't go good as yet, but I'm just give it a break and just do the story. Hopefully, I'll probably get
And we're
something through the story.
done. Thank you for your
While I'm doing it.
cooperation. Next, someone will be along to guide you inside the fortress. Please be sure to cherish this opportunity for rebirth.
Huh? Rebirth? Isn't that a little much? We're only gonna be here for 45 days!
You two are the new inmates, right? Follow me.
Oh, okay. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler.
Save it. Not like I'll remember your names. Move it.
They is mean down here. They are mean. What does he expect? It's jail. There's boats down here too. They're mean down here. Yep, for eating the cake. They got locked up for eating that cake. Well, it's basically
Are you one of the guards here?
they did it on purpose
Is there
in order for
anything we
to
should be
investigate,
careful of while we're here?
so they can investigate what's going on down there.
Did Paimon already ask something she wasn't supposed to?
Why should I tell you anything? What's in it for me? This is exactly why I can't stand you fish. I wouldn't even be doing this if it weren't for the credit coupons.
Credit coupons?
New fish.
Alright, seeing as you're not the annoying kind that's getting dragged in here crying and blubbering, I guess I can tell you a few things. But next time, it'll cost you some coupons. Mora means nothing here. Here, we use credit coupons. Coupons can get you almost anything in the Fortress of Meripede. Desires? Fulfilled. You want power? No problem. Coupons can even change fate itself.
So, credit coupons are a currency that can only be used here?
It's not as simple as that. Like Moret said, everyone gets a chance at rebirth. No matter how much money or power you had before, it means nothing once you set foot inside the Fortress of Meripede. You have to start over and earn your coupons. Everyone starts from the same place, and you have a chance at a new, less terrible life. I guess that's the real purpose of the coupons.
Oh yeah,
They
I remember
symbolize
that.
true fairness and true justice.
Well, this is actually a prison, like a little jail prison, like world
after they've served their sentence.
under the sea or something like that.
So that's what the Fortress of Meripede is like. Huh. Paimon was under the impression that it'd be more like a prison.
It certainly ain't all sunshine and roses here, but it's also not the worst place to be. You'd better take a good look at the scenery now. It'll be the last chance you get for a while. After being away from the sunlight for so long, even the terrifying depths of the sea start to feel like home. It just stops feeling oppressive, you know? Oh, I'm actually an inmate like you two. Welcoming newcomers is a job I've picked up to earn some extra
It's
coupons.
easy to 100%. I don't know. I mean, not really. I ain't still ain't 100% it yet. It's just annoying just swimming in the water
I've told
and
you
going
enough
through
for
like a
free.
lot of density
Any more
areas.
info is gonna cost you.
So all you care about is Mora. Wait, no. Coupons?
Almost there. It's down through here. Your turn to give it a try.
Alright, so I can beat all those guys. All those guys. Less than 2 minutes. If they wanted me to. Hold on, let me look around first. I can beat all y'all guys. Y'all ain't nothing. Y'all nothing but clowns. Clowns, I tell you. Clowns. I'm just looking around to see if there's anything, any, like, those gold things or anything like that. Alright, so, good. We all good. Is the Hydra Archon good or bad? Honestly, I think she has a split personality. She can be good or bad. I think she has a split personality, to be honest with you. That's my opinion. I don't know. I think actually this story actually tells you more about it. From rumors from reading it. My bad. Yeah, I think she has a split personality.
Wait.
I think. We about to find out in the few. Because this is the reason why I'm going down this prison.
You're going even deeper now? Just how deep down are we?
It's like a metaphor for your previous life, isn't it?
Our lives weren't that bad.
No cigarettes. Just making sure.
So this is the actual entrance to the Fortress of Meribed? Huh. It looks like there are other new arrivals too. Oh, they sure don't look happy. Maybe we look too relaxed for fresh convicts. Oh, right.
That's
We're
true.
in someone else's territory now.
I barely know anything about
we
that
need to
sky
think of a
cloud,
good way
that
to
skyline.
criminals to get by. If we're discovered,
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Neverlet might not be able to rescue us. Hey, don't scare Paimon. Oh, Paimon's not ready for all this.
Look, I don't really know you, and I have no idea what kind of crime you committed, but you wouldn't have happened to anger someone important, did you?
Someone important? Paimon doesn't think so. Wait, why are you suddenly trying to talk to us now?
Now's not the time to worry about that. Anyway, it's over there, so you just go on over there by yourselves. I've done my job, so good luck.
What was that all about? Wait a second. Are there usually so many garter mechs around here? They're already onto us?
Prisoners numbers 7459 and 7560. Welcome. Well, no need to be anxious. These Gardamex aren't here to attack you. In fact, they're here as your honor guard. When I heard that you were friends of Monsieur Neuvillette, I had the Gardamex come and wait in formation.
Wait, you know about our connection with Neuvillette?
The seafloor isn't as cut off from the world as you might imagine. However, I'm afraid that I know nothing more than that you are friends of the Udex. And as you can see, committing a crime means being sentenced here. Even if you're friends with the Chief Justice. Quite fair.
The Duke! Greetings, Your Grace. Lovely weather today. isn't it?
How you could tell the weather?
Greetings, my good fellow. Well, I'm willing to imagine that the weather is as good outside the sea as you say it is. How great it would have been if only the fortress of Meripede had been built on the coast, huh? It would have been so convenient to enjoy a nice chat in the sunshine.
My profuse apologies. I just got so nervous when I saw you,
So this is the Duke. He sure looks a lot younger than Paimon imagined.
The Traveler and Paimon, correct? Mr. Deacon here was responsible for your welcome. I trust you were satisfied with his guidance?
Wisely.
Ah, I see. In that case, I regret to announce that Deacon here has just missed the best opportunity in his prison career to be promoted.
I admit that I was only thinking about the coupons. I'm sorry to have disappointed you, Your Grace. I once hoped for a chance to do some higher level work. I had no idea you two were big shots who were worthy of speaking with His Grace. Losing out on such a big opportunity because I couldn't see past my own nose.
Plenty of time ahead, Deacon. There'll be more opportunities. Well, I believe that concludes the introductions. We've already taken enough time here. Deacon, if you would.
Yes, Your Grace. I'll
Yeah,
take my leave now.
I'm gonna skip him too. I'm not going for him. I like him.
Please,
I like his
follow
design.
me. To make you feel more
I'm just gonna
welcome,
skip
I'll show
him.
you around the various facilities of the Fortress of Meripede. I hope it'll help you adjust to life here.
He's going to personally give us a cure? Huh. Paimon can't figure out what this guy's thinking at all. No wonder Charlotte's so interested in him.
I'm
He's
skipping
one of
him.
those mysterious
I'm not going
types.
for him either.
Alright,
I wanted the
let's keep
Hydro
up with him.
icon. I seen the gameplay of the Hydro icon. Just the like the stuff, the basic stuff, but I ain't seen like the other thing. I seen her burst and I seen her skill, her move skill. She's actually good, but I just don't know her you know, like her prompts and all that stuff. Like what is the you know, the idea of her, what she does, how
There's no
much
need to
damage
be
she
so
does and
reserved.
stuff like that.
The label of criminal is nothing but one of many identities. And being criminally inclined here at the fortress is just one of many
Oh,
ways to
I'm
survive.
pulling what's it, Ioto?
Is it really okay for the warden?
What's it, Ioto? I think it's named Ayoto.
Criminals, you know.
Ayotu, whatever his name. That's what you call his sister.
Well, then maybe you'll be able to
A
carve out
brother.
a name and a place for yourselves in this underwater world, But before you go in swinging, please remember that
It's
in the
not really
Fortress of
in
Meripede,
maybe
it's
Vinny.
better to not cause
I just
trouble
want to
for
get Vinny
yourself
because of
or for the guards. Now,
the
we
fact that
arrived
he's
at
an
a very
Archon.
important
So
place.
why not get
Coupon
him just to get him
cafeteria.
over with?
You can come here and claim one welfare meal each day.
Welfare meal? You mean it doesn't cost anything?
That's right. Criminals are essential to fortress operations, so we must guarantee that they at
Actually, they
least have the
give
basic
people
means to survive.
good 4 stars. If you're
That's
talking
not
about the
how it
old
was.
ones, like
Back in the day, it cost your reward coupons just to get a cup of water here. For fish like you who just
Excuse me.
arrived with nothing.
yeah, talking
You
about
have
the
to go
old
to
ones,
work
yeah, you
hungry
get
until
like
you earned
good
enough
4-star
coupons to
characters.
eat.
I
It
mean,
was only after his
lately
grace
from
became
buying
the
them.
administrator that we got the free meal rule.
that I noticed, but I don't know.
Now
I don't know.
everyone
If
gets
you
a
talk
square
about like
meal every day,
like new,
even no
like
good slackers
yeah, you
who
saying
never
old,
picked up a wrench in
like
their
ones
whole
that's already
lives.
came out already.
Nobody starves to death here.
In the Fortress of Meripede, credit coupons are the only currency, and everything must be purchased. In some sense, you could say using the coupons is a form of trade. But trade is always conducted by people. So if we want trade here to prosper,
I'm
we
just
need
happy.
everyone to work
I'm just
hard
happy
and
not
live
to
their
get too
lives.
many Dendro
If
characters
nobody
again.
could
I'm
even
getting
afford
tired
a
of that.
meal, then the whole fortress would be up in
Those
arms.
Dendro characters
That would only make things more difficult for me.
from from last year, I
Rather
was
than
getting
saying
tired
that
of
we're
that.
giving everyone a free
I was
meal
just so
here,
tired of that.
you should say
Seeing
that
so many
everyone's
Dendro
hard
characters. That's
work
all they
has
was giving
improved
us.
the living
Dendro
conditions in the
characters.
Fortress of Meripede.
I was getting tired of
Your
that.
Grace's reasoning is correct, but what
After
I said
El
is also
Haydem, after
true.
El Haydem
Whatever the
and
case, hard work is
and
rewarded.
what's it, Nihada,
Hard pressed to find anywhere
Nihi-
else is fair and
Nihida?
reasonable.
whatever her name,
Right.
the
Paimon sees your point.
Dendro
By that
Archon.
logic, this place doesn't seem so bad
That was it. I don't want no more.
Oh, wait, no. We shouldn't drop our guard so quickly. But it seems the
I mean, they
inmates
was giving
really
them out.
respect
You
the
gotta
Duke
buy
because
them.
of his attitude, right?
I was buying them from the shop.
We should
I didn't
still try
never.
to
I never
verify the
really
truth
wished
with
for
our own eyes.
those.
Let's continue this way.
Oh, okay. I got you. You could actually buy them. You could buy them from the shop, like, they was giving them extra. You had to buy them. You had to buy them with this. You had to buy them in the shop right here. You could boy him. You could the last with 4.0. That's how I got him. Well, I've been getting consolation since I had him. What's down here? Let's take a look down here. This is like a world itself. I'm just looking. I always look at everything to get the gist of what was down here so I don't miss it and over miss it. Prison that let you hold heavy.
No.
Oh, you hear that? Paimon has a talent! So we can start a business here?
That is something you can discuss between
Sorry
yourselves
about that.
later. Let's move on
Acting
for
dumb.
now.
It's acting real stupid. I hate that.
Book learning alone is not enough to cultivate intelligence. All those scholars in the academia are prime examples.
It's not even raining outside and it's doing that. Yeah, it's dumb. Like, it's not even raining outside and it's losing connection. I don't know why I keep losing connection. It's real stupid. Right? Sometimes it just be dumb. I did that yesterday, right? Like around the same. It's always around this time I lose connection. I don't know why. Like always around this time. I don't understand that. Or if it's a whole bunch of people in my live that just do that. Like someone just tampering with my IP or something like that. I don't like the mouse and keyboard. And plus, you can see right now,
Your Grace. Good morning.
I sit on my
Good
couch and
afternoon.
play. I'm using my
What time
TV
is it
screen. I don't
again?
have a desktop order for me
What
to
time
play with
indeed?
my mouse and
Time
keyboard
waits for
right
no
now.
one, so it's
I don't
best
even
to
have a
keep an eye on
monitor
it.
right now. I threw my monitor
my
away when I moved
apologies,
from
Your
my old
Grace.
apartment.
Jeez, that guy's so nervous he almost forgot to breathe.
But I have a real good
Forget what
mouse,
matters.
and I have a real good keyboard. I have a gaming keyboard and
These are the
a gaming mouse,
dormitories,
and I
which is
have
where
a good
inmates sleep.
microphone.
The
I have
guards
a
will
way,
inform
but
you
I have
when your buck
a
is later.
200
In the
a
fortress of
$200
Merripede, criminals
microphone.
usually
It's a
spend most of their
HyperX.
time in either the production zone or the sleeping areas.
The production zone? What does it produce?
It's
Is
okay.
everyone will be working?
Yeah.
Not
I
necessarily.
play my
You know, working
computer
in the
like I'm
production
playing
zone
like a
is the most
console.
reliable way to earn credit
So I just use this
points. If you have other
this
skills,
wireless
you can
keyboard,
skip
but
your shifts to earn them in other
you know,
ways.
I just use it just for, you know, when I gotta type or something like that.
Wait, you're the manager of this place, and you're just telling us to our faces that
Well,
it's okay
comfortable
to skip
playing a
work?
PC. I'm playing
The
it on
fact that the
PC, playing a
Fortress of
PC
Merripede
game.
is
Yeah.
continued operating completely autonomously is proof enough that most people are willing to work honestly and earn
I got a
stable
nice,
income.
yeah, I got a
As
really
for
nice
what we
keyboard.
produce, many of the clockwork machines
I got a
seen
really
all
nice
over
keyboard
Fontaine
and a
originate from
microphone
our
and all
workshop.
this stuff. I just gotta get a desk.
Therefore, the
I was
Fortress
gonna
of
get me a
Merripede
desk
is not
on
only a place where criminals serve their
sometime actually
sentences,
next month
but also a
or
giant machine
like
shop.
around Black Friday or
There's no
something
need
like
for me to
that.
get into specifics about the production process now. You'll experience it
And
all
and
firsthand when you report for work tomorrow.
And actually, I'm gonna build another computer too. I'm planning on building another computer as well. Cause I have
Let's
like
move on.
2 rooms in here. I was
The tour
going to change
continues
one
over this
room into like a, you know, like a desk and computer guest room. But I was gonna have my main computer in there. But I'm gonna have a computer in my somewhat where my couch is at, living room.
Oh!
Oh, you really scared me there. I didn't expect to see you here, Your Grace.
The only thing you should be seeing is the work in front of you. Stay focused and keep up. Oh, is something the matter?
Oops.
It's nothing.
Is that
Paimon's
oh?
just worried about
Something
how hard
matters?
we'll have to work tomorrow.
Well, it's loud because I gotta talk loud because it's so small, and then I got it right next to me too. If I had that microphone, that microphone, I mean, it don't matter where you at in the living room. I mean, whatever you at, it don't really matter yet. It's just the fact that I can adjust it the way how I want it to be. That's a real good microphone. That microphone is so good you can't even hear my background. Plus it got LED lights on it too. It's cool looking. It's dope. Just like my keyboard. Alright, so I just missed what he just said. He said go to the infirmary and talk to Wisely. Look at that. Just right there secretly. Waiting. Waiting. Oh. That look like what you call it. Is that going to be a character?
Your Grace? What are you doing in the infirmary at a time like this? Oh no. You
That must be
didn't
going
injure
to
yourself,
be a
did
new
you?
character.
Not yet, unfortunately for you. But thank you for your concern, Siegeween.
Then you must be here for those two.
Allow me to introduce you. This is the infirmary, and Siegeween here is the Fortress of Merripede's head nurse.
Hello, new faces. They call me
She's
the
mixed
head
with those
nurse,
other
but
creatures
I actually
that be in the
handle all
water.
the nurse-related work all by myself.
And she's
down
yeah,
here.
that's going to be a new character.
Since you seem to have some rare downtime with no patients, perhaps you could find the time to join us for dinner?
She's a Hydra.
And these two must be some important convicts. Sure, I'll join the welcome party.
Wow.
Thank you. Your presence will be the pièce de résistance for today's tour.
Oh, so
She's
the
gonna be a
tour part is
4-star
over now?
character.
I believe I've already covered the primary aspects of
Most
my tour of the
likely.
fortress. As for your work,
Well,
there'll be
maybe
someone else to guide
maybe
you
a
through the
5-star
details.
and low key. But she's gonna be a new character
Is there
though.
anything
I know
else?
that she is.
I seldom conduct tours, so why don't you just ask if you have any questions?
Well, this is our first time here.
I don't know why they
Not
make
sure what to
like a
ask.
small boy, not
Then
a
let's
small
head
girl.
back to the coupon cafeteria. Maybe a meal will help you think up some questions.
You should at least try to be excited. Our
Yeah, actually,
meals
you're
are
right.
actually
They don't.
pretty good here.
I don't see no small boys on here. You right. I always kept saying to everybody on my stream like, why they keep making girls on this game? But they don't never make. You right. They never make a small boy. But I think. But wait a minute though. But you know what's so funny though? I'm glad that you mentioned that. I'm gonna tell you why. Because there is gonna be a small boy. I think the pyro icon is gonna be a small boy. I think the pyro icon is gonna be a small boy. I think it's named the Netland region. I think he's gonna be a small boy, because this images that actually surface that how he looks. Yeah, I think the pyro icon gonna be the small boy next year, maybe next year if I'm guessing, or if it's I don't think it's Switzerland, whatever it is. Oh, it's down.
Here you go.
What do you think of the food? Does it meet your
When
expectations?
an icon is small, they are young,
It
so
looks
the pyro
delicious.
icon isn't.
Nova made it sound like living
icon.
conditions in the Fortress of Meripede wasn't very good. Who would have guessed that criminals get to
Well,
eat
they got a
tasty
small
food
icon.
like this every day?
Well, actually, you know, Nahida. You think about it, they ain't the first small
Isn't that the
icon.
mailbox that only super
But-
lucky people manage to draw? Seems like you two
When
are
is the
quite
icon is small,
fortunate.
they are young, so
It
the
actually
pyro
has
icon
nothing to
isn't the
do with
main
luck in this case.
Pyro icon.
I
I don't
had a word
know.
with
I
Walt,
think
so you
the
didn't have to
pyro.
draw
I'm
lots
thinking
like
the
everyone
pyro
else.
icon is small because they
Oh.
leaked some pictures
You
of how
mean the meals are
the
random?
pyro icon looks like.
Yes.
He
What
looks
you
like
eat
a
depends
boy
completely
that's
on your luck. You could say
think
that
of
it's distasteful
think of
game that Chef Wolfie
think
likes
of
to
a
play
kid
here in
that
the
is
cafeteria.
stuck in the style of like how Razor
If
is.
criminals got to eat tasty food like this
Like
every
how
meal,
Razor
the
is.
crime rate in Fontaine would skyrocket
He's like
for sure.
how Razor is.
Excuse
like
me,
he's stuck
did
in
I
a
mention
in a
Nervy Ledger
French.
now?
I call it Flintstone time, BC time.
Has he been taking
That's
care
what
of
I think
himself?
how the Pharaoh icon is going to be. He's going to be like he's like a
But he works so hard all the time.
like
so
he's Stone
really
Age.
tiring.
That's what I'm trying to say. The Stone
Sounds
Age,
like he
the
hasn't
Stone Age
changed a
time.
bit. Looks like you can stop worrying so
But he's
much,
a boy.
Sage Wayne.
Oh, that's good. But I still feel like it's been too long since I've heard any news about him.
No
Yeah, I
news is
seen
good
some
news.
looks like they said
Maybe
that
next time I've got something to
that's the
discuss with him,
possibility
I
that
can
it's how he
invite you
look,
to
and
accompany us.
everybody's sticking to it.
But
But
isn't the
hopefully that's
Fortress of Meripede
I mean.
independent from
I
Fontaine
really don't
court
want him to be a
system?
boy. I just want him to be
You two
a
have to
dude,
discuss.
you know, like another guy.
Well, we
But
provide all kinds of mechanical
but
products for official
it
use.
most likely might be a
Some essential
boy.
goods have to be obtained
It's
from the
most
overworld,
likely
so
might
we
be a boy.
naturally have to stay in
But it's
touch
right though.
about
You're
this.
right though. I never seen a little boy
Monsieur
on here
Neuville's
that's
character is
really
unimpeachable. No matter the
small
question,
that
you can
plays.
discuss it openly
That's
and
play,
freely
but it's
with him.
always these little
Talking with him
girls,
feels quite effortless. In
and it's
light of
just too
that,
many girls on
I am
here.
quite willing to go out of my way to show respect and accommodate him. In fact, right now, I'm treating you two as guests.
I'm not going
invited
no
by Monsieur
homo.
Neuville.
I'm not. I love women, but
I
god
can only
dang,
do so
it's just
until
too
the
many
end of this
girls
meal.
on here.
After this, you two will just be inmates here. You're very welcome. Well, your new life awaits.
wonder if I should or should not. Let's do this now. I got a funny feeling about this. Interesting.
The scribe's work is simple, which is exactly why I took the position.
Okay, it won't let me get it, so I probably gotta bring it to me. Alright, so okay, it's like a boxing thing. And what's this one right here? They're gonna be a little annoying. Okay, well, we ain't gonna do it yet. I don't think it's available. I think it's like a bonus or something like that. Ain't got a teleport up here.
The Traveler and Paimon, right? Listen up. As new inmates, the only thing you need to worry about is what to do and when to do it. Don't make any extra trouble for yourself. Your bunks are right over there. Follow me.
Sunny?
So this is where we'll be sleeping from now on. Oh, Paimon can't believe this! The days of staying home and reading detective stories are like a dream now. By the way, Traveler, we saw a lot of things worth investigating just now. Even though the Duke didn't say it too directly, judging from what he said at the end, it seems that he was only welcoming because we know Neuvillette. We are criminals, and Paimon did eat that cake, but we're actually here to help Neuvillette. Is it possible that he knows we're here on a mission? Or is Paimon overthinking things? Yeah, Paimon thinks so too. He probably knew why we came here from the very beginning and intentionally wanted to send us a message. Maybe something like, "Hey, I have my eyes on you, so don't try anything funny." Yeah, you're right. It's not like we can go back to Neuvillette empty-handed and say, the dude looks scary, so we gave up. And besides, the Duke said that he was willing to go out of his way to show respect for Neuvillette, right? So, we at least need to try. But Paimon hasn't gotten a clue where we should start our investigation. You mean... Yeah, that's what Paimon was thinking too. Paimon almost spilled the beans when we ran into him. Fortunately, based on his attitude, it looks like the Duke sees Linny as just another inmate. We worked so hard to help clear Linny and Lynette's names, and yet we turn around and bam! He's in prison anyway! Oh, right! Linny and Lynette are from the House of the Hearth. They work for the Knave, so they could be here to investigate too! Huh? Oh, it's a card! Paimon didn't notice it earlier. It looks like a magician's prop. Lenny must have left it here. He's in prison and still doing his little tricks, huh? Let Paimon have a look. It was nice to bump into you again. Let's catch up in the production zone tomorrow. What in the world? It's written like he's greeting a buddy on the street. Paimon thought he'd write something important.
Almost all Inazuma cards were leaked in Lenny and Lynette.
If you say so, we can ask him what's going on tomorrow.
Okay.
Let's get some rest now.
I see something like pictures of it. They just drawing the possibility they think it's a boy, cause how it's being described. These are not like really true pictures of how he would look, but I'm saying it's just a possibility it would be.
Well, it's Paimon's first day as
They're
a
not gonna
prisoner.
make it like confirm it,
Paimon dreamed about
but they think it might be a they think that the pyro archon might be a boy. It's not 100% true or anything like that. They just go by in details and what they know and what they have, what someone probably had seen that knows Hallyo verse.
You don't want to starve, then get
They probably
yourselves over
just
the
going by what
production
it is,
zone.
or maybe some novelties or novels or whatever that they probably read and they probably describe the character. It's not like nothing like it's confirmed, but they think it's probably a boy. Cause I think they do have some novelties, from my understanding. They have like where you can read about Genshin Impact story, and they already have it hidden. When that's how people know about the other lands or whatever, not just in printing it on the story. But some people know, some people that really read into that stuff, they really gives a just idea of what's going to happen. They already know what's going to happen to people that read this stuff. But I think sometimes when you read those, they try not to give much detail on the character. That's all. Oh yeah. Huh. I just hope that the power character is actually a boy or a male, not no double female, please. I'm tired of seeing females on the game, cause that's getting on my nerves. It really is. Alright, let's get out of here. You just fall down. Ain't no point in taking the elevator. Hands all the way down. Yeah, okay, it's late right now for me. I'm a hop off. Today's team. Thanks, bro. Hey, catch you on the next stream. I totally understand. Hey, get that rest. I'm glad that you told me to get that rest that day because I was tired. Thank you. I really shoot. I was so tired that day. Hey, get some rest too, my brother. Other than that, I'll catch you later when you get a chance. Alrighty. Catch you next stream. Okay, I see. This is what we need. I'm getting tired of walking around here with my head cut off. There's so many ups and downstairs on these floors.
Yep.
Alright, get all this cool stuff just in case.
Yep. Ah, you must be the catch of the day. Looks like you've got some luck getting assigned this space.
Yep, we just arrived yesterday and...
Don't interrupt me when I'm speaking.
Yes, sir.
Listen carefully to my instructions. I don't want any mishaps. Every machine here is worth more than the both of you. Working around these machines can be very dangerous. Do your job well, and you can eat in the cafeteria after your shift. Get sloppy, and you dine in the infirmary. Anyway, the Fortress of Merope doesn't want to lose a single one of its machines. And it also doesn't want to waste the production potential of any inmate. You got that?
Got it.
Your job is to use the machine over there to process widgets. Watch carefully, and make sure you step on the pedal at the right time. If the machine gets jammed, then give it a little maintenance with your fist. Here, take this. Bring me the process widgets, and I'll give you some credit coupons in exchange.
Okay, we gotta work. Oh man, I don't have time for this. Let's say.
So if the machine gets jammed, you just need to attack it to fix the problem. Once the widget is hot enough to blow, jump to step on the pedal and hit the widget with the hammer.
Process.
Okay, you got this. Great! Now we can report back to the foreman and give him the processed widget.
Okay, I get it.
This one is tolerable. Though, since the processing is done by machine, the product is all pretty much the same anyway. Alright, I'll pass you for now. And we'll count up how many credit coupons you've earned.
Paimon's exhausted. We're done now, right? Oh, that foreman. He's so scary that Paimon couldn't even speak. Ugh. cafeteria. We still need to meet Lenny first, right? He probably just finished up his work, too. He should be around here somewhere.
It's that prison life. That Genshin prison life.
Lenny? Mr. Magician? Where are you? Oh, this had better not be some disappearing act. He doesn't seem to be around here. Let's try looking somewhere else.
Doesn't make sense.
There have been many poorly written applications lately. I guess I'll just have to reject them all.
Gift from fate.
Wait. Huh? No.
Wait a minute, it won't even let me go to that.
Whatever.
Oh, I seen something though. From that last camera. Not this one, but the other one. Right here. Underneath there. Even though it won't let you read.
Here you go.
What a secret. And I got a credit coupon. Haha. It's gonna be hard to get those down here. Alright, back to here. Right.
Where could he be? Did he decide to slack off and sleep the day away?
Hey, over here.
Oh, you scared Paimon! How did you appear out of nowhere like that?
Oh, you scare so easily now? Is there something worrying you these days?
You little... The only thing we're worried about was trying to find you.
I see.
Sorry. Come over here.
It is a
and
headache.
keep it down.
Just me by me playing it right now. It feel like it's a headache.
Oh, Lynette!
I want to get to the nitty gritty of the
You two
battles.
really are inseparable.
That's right. My brother simply can't stand to be away from me.
It's not just Lynette. Fremine is also here. Do you still remember him?
Oh, you mean that diver from the House of the Hearth, right? Pyro remembers seeing him in the Court of Fontaine before. Now hurry up and tell us, how did you end up as criminals this time? We fought so hard at court to prove you were innocent, but now it looks like our incredible court battle was for nothing!
Sadly, even the teeniest of things can land you in prison these days. I put together a street performance and used the popularity we gained from the Opera House incident to attract a big crowd.
And then?
Next, I invited several audience members to participate in the show. And then, with the entire audience watching, their wallet suddenly disappeared.
My brother was charged with theft, and I was charged as his accomplice, having assisted him in his crime.
It really isn't that bad. The missing wallets are all in the leftmost drawer of the Maison Gardiennage's big filing cabinet. We just need to see how long it takes to discover them.
Yep, we should be released then.
In terms of the magic trick itself, I think the performance went perfectly.
Leave it to Lenny to magic himself into prison.
Indeed. Last time I hid my identity from you, I promised that I'd tell you absolutely everything if you were angry about it. No more secrets. So I don't plan on keeping anything from you this time either. At the moment, the House of the Hearth's interests don't conflict with yours at all. We were instructed by the father of our house, the Knave, to come here and conduct an investigation.
Told you so. See? Paimon guessed right.
As for what we're investigating, perhaps you haven't heard, but the fortress of Meropide hides a secret. Some even say that the entire fortress exists just to protect it. The House of the Hearth has been investigating this for a very long time, trying to uncover its mysteries. But recently, all of our informants, including the ones that had infiltrated the guards, suddenly vanished and have not been heard from since. We believe that this is a direct provocation, and it's the reason why we came here. Father has somehow managed to confirm that Focalors does not have Fontaine's Gnosis.
Huh? How did she manage to learn information that important?
Father has her ways. Many of them are beyond our imagination, and we've never had the chance to see her at work. But we trust her conclusions.
It was this information that led us to suspect that Fontaine's Gnosis might be in the fortress of Meropide and is related to that secret.
So it's all about the Gnosis again.
Well, that's about it from our side. How about you two? Did Monsieur Nervulette send you here?
Bingo! The Knave has been applying a lot of pressure. She wants to know what happened to Child, so we came here to investigate. Traveler, are we allowed to tell them?
You already said everything.
You don't need to worry too much about that.
Basically.
She's just asking for a report on Master Child's predicament as a means of pressuring you. Father used this situation as a pretext to negotiate with two high-ranking officials in the court of Fontaine. She actually just wants to be able to make concessions on this matter for gains elsewhere. Almost like a bargaining chip.
Sometimes you need an excuse to do things you otherwise couldn't. And a harbinger is more valuable than you might imagine.
Of course, it's not a complete farce. If we do manage to find out what happened to Master Child too, then diplomatic relations with Fontaine could improve, and Snezhnaya might even be able to adjust its stance a bit.
Is it just Paimon, or does it feel like we're the only ones who actually care about Child's situation? The relationship between the Harbingers must be as bad as ever.
I wouldn't go that far. Father just has different standards than we do when it comes to what can be sacrificed for an advantage. By the way, I have a suggestion. Why don't we team up? Even though we have different objectives, we're both here to investigate the fortress of Meropide. It would be more efficient for us to work together. As you know, the House of the Hearth has many reasons to seek the Gnosis, but our highest priority remains resolving the prophesized crisis. You can trust us on that.
See, I told you.
Is that so? Sure enough, it won't be easy to convince them to cooperate with us.
Lenny seems to be thinking pretty hard about something.
Of course he is. Lenny has been looking forward to a chance to reach an understanding with you ever since last we met. Or, I should say, we were really looking forward to teaming up with you this time.
Lynette, just tell them everything, why don't you?
It's okay to open up a little.
Very prudent of you, and consistent with your behavior since we first met. That's reasonable enough, and I agreed to cooperate on these terms as well. I was prepared for the worst, but you were actually more agreeable than I anticipated. All right then, there's no time to lose. I have some information to share, so listen carefully. Since Lynette and I arrived here, our investigation uncovered the fact that the Fortress of Meropide has a forbidden zone. Most people just clammed up and wouldn't talk, but after asking the right questions, we were able to confirm the existence of the forbidden zone from the guards. You should be aware of that while you're investigating.
A forbidden zone? Could that be where the child disappeared to? You're right, we'll definitely keep that in mind.
Good. That's the most suspicious thing about the fortress that we know of so far. We have a few other unanswered questions, and we'll be investigating those as quickly as we can. Anyway, I hope you find our information useful at least. Oh, look at the time. You two must be hungry. You should go to the coupon cafeteria and get something to eat. I'll use my cards to get in touch with you again in the future.
Oh, that's just what Paimon wanted to hear! Paimon's starving after all that work today. We can talk more about the investigation later. Let's go get some grub!
Get some grub. I love that sound of that. Grubhub. Like, do they Grubhub around here? That's a funny one. Let's go ahead and do this now.
Learn the safety rules by heart.
I pressed the wrong button by mistake. Okay.
Wait.
I'm gonna look for the one that is actually blue somewhere. Oh. Now I messed it up. I don't know why I keep doing that.
Learn the safety rules by heart. Wait, where's the second part? Learn the safety rules by heart.
How far can I take this? Okay, that's one. Okay, I don't think I can take it that far. Oh well. Oh, we gotta go back up. Alright, so where's the elevator to go up? Gotta have that elevator music going. Oops. I gotta put my food in an oven.
The scribe's work is simple, which is exactly why I took the position.
Oh, this one takes you all the way up. I could have teleported, but
Wait.
I'm trying to learn this prison as much as I can. All these hidden areas and stuff. So I don't have to come back down here no more. So I got a thing that I gotta disable.
Oh, he wasn't kidding. Today's meal is nowhere near as good as last time. Oh,
Yeah.
who knows how long it'll
This is gonna be a
until we're
brain
lucky enough
thinker.
to get that super tasty meal again. Forget about it then. We'll just deal with the regular food for the time being.
Some
Let's just
actually
get out of here as soon as possible.
some pot roast vegetables.
Life here doesn't seem all that bad.
And what's
Other
in
than the
that
farming
baked
being
chicken?
kinda mean and the
Some
work
baked
being
chicken that I
pretty
got.
tiring.
You think so, mate? If I had a coupon for every fish who said that. Seems you fishies still haven't learned your lessons from your life up on the surface. If you take things at face value, then by the time you reach a dead end, you won't even know how you ended up on that road in the first place.
His voice don't sound like the way it don't match how he looks.
I
Just
like
like
your
me.
attitude. I can, let you in on a little something. Everyone's been telling you to just follow the rules and not cause any trouble
Oh yeah,
for
and some
yourself.
asparagus
Alright.
too.
But what they don't tell you is that the rules aren't exactly what they pretend to be. The rules for being a prisoner. The truth is, this place has a lot of hidden rules.
Huh? Hidden rules? What do you mean?
Not everyone knows about those rules, but whether you know them or not, once you break one, you might encounter something even worse than death.
Really? Oh, now you're really
It's
scaring
worse
poor
than
Paimon.
death.
Don't joke around like that.
Of course. And I'd say that just disappearing would be one of the better outcomes.
Oh, you mean that if there really are hidden rules, then child's disappearance might have something to do with that? In that case, would you tell us some hidden rules? We definitely want to avoid breaking them.
Come on, mate. This is valuable information. The difference between life and death. Do you really think you can just ask and I would tell you?
Paimon understands, but we don't have many credit coupons yet.
Yeah, his voice do not match him
Yeah, I know.
at all.
Not like I'm going anywhere. Just come talk to me after you've saved enough. Moreover, your new
Because he
fish,
has a alright,
freshly
so
caught
the thing is
and completely
he has a
accurate.
young voice
What'd be the point in
with the
even telling you
mustache
anything
going on.
before you've gotten a handle on your own lives?
Like a old
Come
guy,
find
like he
me
has an
once you've
old
been
guy
here
look.
longer. I'm usually around the rag and bone shop. Just call me V-Doc. Bye-bye now.
He left. Just like that. Huh.
I guess Genshin, I guess
Just trying to scare
I guess
us into
someone in
buying
Genshin
fake
Impact didn't
information
even
from him.
they was like, man, I don't know who will fit his voice. We don't got nobody to hire his voice right now.
It might be a good place
That he
to
was the
start
only
in our
character that was just
investigation. Hidden
out.
rules, huh? But like he said, we don't have any coupons,
Hey,
and we're
Kitty.
still not familiar with this
Hey.
place. Oh, there's nothing we can do about it now. Ah, we were so busy talking, we almost forgot to eat. Even if it's not the best, it's
Flying
probably better while
cat.
it's warm. Come on, dig in
Flying
before it gets
cat.
cold.
star. You became a superhero. So hey, kill him.
Welcome to the Rag and Bone Shop, purveyor of all essential provisions.
Alright, so this right here.
Don't let any of it roll away now.
This is gonna be a long one. We're going up and down the stairs.
So Paimon just confirmed with the guards that our shift is set for every morning, and we're free to do whatever we want all afternoon. But it seems like most of the other inmates choose to continue working through the afternoon to earn more credit coupons. Oh, and they also said that you can use coupons to skip work in the morning and free up your time. They weren't kidding. Credit coupons really can be used to do anything here. Paimon's so tired. And we'll need to wake up and go to work in the morning. Without any credit coupons, it's not like we can really do anything else. Nighty-night, Traveler. Paimon hopes we can keep making progress on our investigation tomorrow.
Okay.
You seem to have something on your mind. Did you dream about something last night? Is that even possible? Unless it wasn't an ordinary dream? Oh, child's vision! So you had it with you this whole time? Maybe the vision connected child's consciousness to yours. And our investigation has its first major breakthrough! Good thing you brought the vision with you here. So what did you see in the dream? Do you know where child went? Huh. Okay. Well, hopefully it'll be a bit more helpful in the future. What's more important now is that it's the start of another new day as prisoners. Let's do our best to earn more credit coupons. What's the plan for today? Let's go! It's time to start working. If that guard Fielding catches us skulking about, he's sure to give us an earful.
Look who decided to show up. Get your butts in gear and get to work. Time's a-wasting. Good, here you go. Remember to give me the widget once you've finished processing it.
He's a meanie guy. Complete the fellow objectives during the time and events in the story and choose to go. Oh man, this is they made it where you gotta keep doing this all the time. This is like a process. I should have been did this then. This prison is enormous. At least that's easy to do. That's like this is like a commission you gotta do every day.
I'm on speed. But after so many shifts, it seems we're really getting the hang of it now.
Hey there, fellow shift mates. I saw you finished your work, so I thought I'd come over and say hi.
Oh, hey there! We've seen you before. Your assigned workspace is really close, isn't it?
That's right. The name's Rowan. This past few days, I couldn't help but notice the new faces working nearby. I guess we were destined to meet. I've been working here for almost 15 years. Even the foreman, Grainville, always calls me Chief.
But he got life.
You've been working here a long time, Chief.
If there's anything you'd like to know, just ask me. I know the work here in the production zone better than the back of my hand.
All right, Chief. We'll be sure to come to you first.
Did you just ask about the rules? Pretty sharp for newcomers. You've already heard about the rules, huh? Who'd you hear it from? All right. Seeing as I'm the one who came over here, you're already calling me Chief. I guess I can tell you a little. Truth is, you two keep working like this, you might be putting yourselves in danger.
Huh? Wait, there's even a rule about that? What would have happened if you never told us about this?
Well, it's usually not that easy to break one on accident. The conditions of the hidden rules are usually pretty specific. But once you do break one, bad things happen. If you work continuously in the production zone for 3 days, and if all you do besides eating and sleeping is just work, then something bad will happen during lunch on the 3rd day.
Huh?
What, you gonna get poisoned?
Oh, don't scare Paimon!
Wait, someone's gonna poison us?
If I knew that, then I wouldn't be standing here talking to you, now would I?
You mean, even you have never tried working 3 days like that before?
There's actually a legend about this rule. They say that there was a worker who worked way harder than me. He was both efficient and eager on the job, and most other workers couldn't hold a candle to him. One time, he tried to test his limits and worked as long as he could. Then during lunch on the 3rd day,
He disappeared into thin air, as if he'd evaporated. Later, some people went and asked some of his past friends about him, but they said, never heard of the guy.
What the? How could that happen?
Unfortunately, we were assigned different production zones. I never saw for myself what he looked like.
Wait, are you thinking that it was... Huh?
It was Chubb.
Oh? You... Listen, kid. This ain't the kind of thing you should be curious about. Let me tell you, you're better off forgetting about it and looking after yourself. Now I kind of regret ever telling you.
Yeah, I agree with Chief here. Do you really want to try? All right, if you insist.
Finish your morning work and after.
What is this garbage? Ooh, it looks disgusting. Oh, Paimon misses your cooking now. What would you like to do this afternoon?
Dang. Really, what we should do?
Since we have time now, let's focus on investigating some more.
Oh man, this is going to be a pain in the buttocks.
Oh, hello. You two are the ones who were with His Grace.
No need to be so nervous.
Sorry, I couldn't help but think of His Grace once I saw you, and I... well, it's hard to say. Maybe I am. He's got a very overwhelming presence. It makes me feel like I'm just some insignificant little bug.
Wait, seriously?
Oh, I'm always indecisive, and I tend to make a mess of things. It's like a reflex.
Right.
I just instantly start to tense up the moment I see a smart and capable person like His Grace. What? Please, don't say anything like
Hold
that
on,
out
let me,
loud. How could you possibly think something like that?
Jeez. Yeah, this is gonna be a pain in the butt. I see what you mean, Incredible.
Book learning alone is not enough to cultivate intelligence. All those scholars in the academia are prime examples.
Never lied. Oh, I did that. Oh no. No. We gotta teleport to this. I'm not doing all that. I am not doing all that. I refuse. I refuse to lose.
Hey, it's the Traveler and Paimon. No need to tease me, okay? I won't trip on the same step twice. Just like His Grace said, paying attention to every little detail is
Oh, and there's investigation at the same time too.
key to prosperity. Maybe this is the true meaning of rebirth, not just earning credit coupons.
Okay. I'm trying to get it over with. Knowing me, I'm trying to get it over with. I ain't think it would be that.
Oh, wonderful. I was worried that you'd be busy trying to earn reward coupons all the time, but it seems like you haven't neglected your investigation work after all.
Paimon likes having more coupons, but no one wants to work all the time. Have you also been investigating the area, Lynette?
No, I was just slacking off.
I
when you
just
happened to
started
catch
it.
me.
Well,
My
kinda,
brother is still obsessed
kinda
with
started.
anything
I don't know
remotely
where I'm
related
at.
to the Forbidden Zone. But knowing him, it won't be long before we get more leads. Oh, before I forget, this is for you.
Huh? Credit coupons? Why are you giving us these?
I've been here longer than you. Coupons aren't a resource in particularly short supply. What is in short supply are interesting people to talk with.
Aw, that's so nice of you, Lynette. We'll be sure to make good use of these coupons then. Thanks a bunch!
Okay. I guess they will be giving me some all the time. But then again, higher up. Oh. Check out one.
Oh, you want to stop investigating and go rest? Okay, you should rest up. We'll be back at it tomorrow. We woke up so early today that Paimon's been nodding off all afternoon. Good thing it's finally time for bed.
This is a heck of a process.
Maybe we can make some progress in our investigation today. What do you have planned for us?
Okay.
Let's go! Credit coupons, here we come!
We got a whole job. We have a whole job.
Look who decided to show up. Get your butts in gear and get to work. Time's a-wasted.
It's a, if possible. I'd like to apply for those 3 continuous days.
Oh? What's with suddenly wanting to work so hard? You need coupons that badly?
Sure. Let's just say we really want to test our limits.
I don't want to have too many of those things, right?
Nice! We did well today. Let's keep it up! Ooh, Paimon's had it. Who knew that processing these widgets would be so tiring? That's it. Paimon doesn't even have the energy to talk anymore. Is it time to eat yet?
What you think, Star?
Oh, Paimon's exhausted. It's just work, and more work. Paimon's little body can't handle this much longer. Wait a sec. Now that Paimon thinks about it, haven't we been working non-stop for 3 days now? And now it's lunchtime. Oh, Paimon feels a shiver going down her spine. What's going to happen? But it doesn't seem like anything's changed at all. And we made it to the coupon cafeteria safely. Are the so-called hidden rules only a rumor after all? Well, there's no use to just guessing all day. Paimon's stomach has been grumbling the whole time. Let's just eat already.
My stomach is rumbling too, I'm not gonna lie. Let me go ahead and put this stuff in the oven real fast.
Maybe we'll get the super lucky meal. Wait, what? What in the world is this? What's with Paimon's food? And yours is the same. Is this stuff meat? But it looks and feels so bizarre. What kind of chef would make food like this? What do you think is going on? Is this the bad thing that Rowan was talking about? No, stop right there. Paimon gets what you mean, just don't say it. Hey, isn't that Woolsey over there? He must have made the food, right? So let's just ask him about the food and be done with it. Hey, Woolsey, have a moment?
What is it? I'm about to go report the numbers for today's free meal, so you'd better make it quick.
It's about the meat in our meals. Look, does it seem normal to you?
The meat? Oh, that. Looks perfectly fine to me. Totally normal. You better hurry up and shout out.
How could this be fun? Hey, don't leave! You barely even looked at it! Hey! What should we do now? Woolsey wouldn't even give us the time of day. Is he trying to hide something? Yeah, looks like we have no other choice. Paimon was positively famished a minute ago, but now she's lost her appetite.
Strange meat.
What would you like to do this afternoon? Yeah, Paimon felt like some of the people here were a little strange the moment she saw them.
Alright, so... The good thing about it, I can forward down. Dang, there's so many of them.
I was injured a bit just now. Nothing major, I think I just pulled something. Little mishaps like this are unavoidable at work, you know?
Huh. Paimon wouldn't someone as experienced as the Chief would still get hurt on the job?
I just knew you say that. This is pretty embarrassing. Where's Siegewein when you need her anyway? The one time I need to make a quick trip to the infirmary.
Oh, you mean she wasn't in the infirmary?
Yeah. The rumors say that there's never anybody in the infirmary in the half hour before lunch, and nobody knows where Siegewein gets off to.
Huh. That's actually really strange. Siegewein's always super dedicated to her work. Where else would she possibly go?
Forget it. I can take care of a small sprain like this on my own anyway. No need to trouble her.
Okay, so clue.
Hey, look! There's something here! Looks like a research notebook. That suspicious guy peeking into the infirmary just now. Are they a fan of Siegewein? He must have dropped this. Let Paimon read it real quick. The Melusine perceive the world very differently from humans. There are significant deviations. As a result, their sense of aesthetics and beauty is also very different from that of humans. This must be taken into consideration when giving gifts. Ooh, this all sounds pretty serious. He sure did his homework. And as for the notebook, let's take it.
All the way down. Yeah, I definitely see. It's about to go down. The only thing I hate about this floor is that water blocking it.
Wait. Huh? No.
Siegewein? Aren't you supposed to be in the infirmary? What are you doing in the production zone? Hello, Traveler. Paimon? Everyone's usually busy around now, and we don't have any patients to look after in the infirmary. I thought I'd come here and enjoy the sight of everyone hard at work. Enjoy? What's there to enjoy here? It's really worth watching. I often stand here and observe everyone. Humans are just so interesting and adorable. I like to watch your expressions while you work. Are you talking about pets or people? Oh, I can see why you think that, but you shouldn't jump to conclusions. See, we Melusines are a different species, and we see the world very differently from humans. It's very easy for me to observe everyone's condition. All it takes is one look, and I can tell which workers are exhausted. Wait, Melusines can see that? Huh. That does sound useful for being a nurse. Yes. Running around tending to everyone's health is very fulfilling. But I'd much prefer it if you're all happy and free from exhaustion and pain in the first place. Take care of your body, and make sure you eat well. Always rest when you're tired from work and don't push yourself too hard. We'll definitely take care of ourselves. Thanks for the reminder.
Okay, I got the. Guess another down. So. How did I? I hate this. I hate this prison. I really do. I'm so anxious to get it done and over with. I ain't gonna do that.
Oh, you want to stop investigating and go rest? Okay, you should rest up. We'll be back at it tomorrow.
Well, I need to pause
So
this for
after
a minute
working a few
and
days... Straight, we got some strange meat in our lunch. What was that all about? Has our investigation turned up anything useful recently? Really? Then it looks like that part of the investigation has hit a dead end. Well, we'll keep searching for more clues tomorrow. Good night, Traveler. Maybe we can make some progress in our investigation today. What do you have planned for us?
okay, it say complete the following objectives, but it say right there that it say choose the pint rings in the afternoon and gather information. They say let's spend some coupons to skip work. No, I wanted to.
After working here so long, we're really starting to get the hang of it.
So you have no choice but to work
Doing
in
the
order to
same
keep
thing
those
all the
coupons.
time can get old pretty quickly. How are you holding up? Yeah, it's good to kick back and relax once in a while. Oh, just a regular meal set. Guess Paimon shouldn't get her hopes up. What would you like to do this afternoon? Knowing Child, he must have been there all the time.
Wait, it's this floor. It don't seem like it.
Oh, you must be the Traveler, huh? Sorry, mate, but competitors as strong as you are prohibited from participating. I don't make the rules, mind you, but I was given very specific instructions. Even convicts value their lives, don't they? I hope you can understand. But we have a game here that'll let you show off your strength, and you'll even earn some credit coupons in the process. What do you think? Interested?
And if we lose the game, will it cost us credit coupons?
Of course. That's the cruel reality facing every competitor in a place like the Pancration Ring. Okay, great. Let me walk you through the rules. The targets in front of you will pop up one after another. You'll need to hit the targets in the same order that they popped up. If you can complete a few rounds in a row with no mistakes, then you'll win credit coupons. But the second you mess up the order, you'll lose. Game over. The game costs 300 credit coupons to have it go. So, you up for it?
Oh boy.
Thanks for your patronage, mate. Now, let the game begin.
Okay, do your best to hit the targets, just like Colin said!
Your strength really shouldn't be underestimated. Now I get why you're prohibited from participating in any official fights. Nobody who values their life would be willing to get in the ring with you. However, you two haven't tried betting on the outcome of a Pancration match yet, have you? Just go talk to Rusimov. Buy a ticket for whichever fighter you think will win. There's a big payout if the fighter you support comes out on top.
But we don't know anything about the fighters. How can we possibly know who to support?
That's normal. Just watch a few matches and get a feel for the fighters. It won't be long before you can pick winners in your sleep.
He's got a point. Why don't we give it a try? If we have enough coupons, we can probably bet at random until we figure everything out.
Bet at random, huh? Well, how should I put it? It's not like you can't do that, but I'd advise you to give it some more thought first.
Huh? We shouldn't get too carried away. What's the problem?
What? Never even picked a boxer before, and you already know about the rules? You're not just strong fighters. Seems you're pretty perceptive, too. Might as well tell you about it, since you already know that much. Plus, I think you've got the potential to be one of my greatest customers. I think I can let you in a bit. Besides, I don't want to risk ever losing a customer like you.
Is it that serious?
Okay. The hidden rule here is, if you buy both boxers' tickets and support them both, something bad will happen the next morning.
So the rule is that we shouldn't pick both boxers in the same fight. But if anyone actually did that, wouldn't they be guaranteed to lose coupons? Who would do that anyway? And what do you mean by something bad will happen?
How would I know?
What's going on?
Not like I'm stupid enough to do that. But I've heard a story about the rule. According to the rumor, there was a masked boxer who possessed incredible skill and power. None of his opponents even stood a chance against him. However, in the final match, the organizers told him to take off his mask. He refused and never showed up to the fight. And after that, he was never seen again. Some say he died, or that he was taken care of by the event's organizers. But everyone remembers that he was someone who cherished honor above all else. In his eyes,
Supporting both boxers in a match would dishonor the competition itself.
So you mean it's like a curse? He'll take vengeance on anyone who does that?
No, he was always wearing a mask, like he was intentionally trying to hide his identity. I don't even know anything about his past.
Traveler, do you think that boxer was... Huh? We will?
You're not serious, are you? Look, here I was just trying to be nice and warn you, yet here you are trying to break it on purpose?
Yeah, it sounds pretty scary to Paimon.
They trying to break every rule.
Seems you've made up your mind. Just be sure to protect Paimon, okay?
Betting on both fighters will set you back about 3,000 credit coupons. If you have enough, then go ahead and give it a try. Just don't come running back to me if something happens.
Okay, let's go ahead. Let's do that bet. What's up?
Aw, looks like we won't get a chance to sleep in as long as we're here. Let's get to bed early.
Alright, how much?
Oh, Paimon doesn't want to get up.